Hello students, this is Veena, Assistant Professor in the Department of English. Today we are going to talk about soft skills, its introduction, definition and the significance of soft skills. Everywhere you go for employment, wherever you land up for the placement, everyone asks you about, do you have soft skills? Now let us try to understand what are these soft skills and how is that they are going to help us in attaining proper placement and also help us in making the graph of our placement to the highest level. So let us try to understand its definition, try to understand how is it going to contribute in the way of our placement and employability skills and its significant role in the way of our placement. So let us get started. Here, introduction of soft skills. Now what are these soft skills? Soft skills include the personality traits, the behavioral traits of yourself. It is nothing that to be learned. It is that to be displayed. The personality, what you have within. The behavioral approach, what you have integrated within yourself. Those are your soft skills. And how is that you're going to portray your soft skills is the skill which will be looked into yourself and that can be placed according to your employability opportunities. Now, soft skills include attributes and personality traits that help employees interact with others and succeed in the workplace. To succeed in your workplace, to interact with others, it is very, very essential element which you have to imbibe in you. Make it a habit to inculcate these soft skills such that when you talk to others, when you interact with others, it will be helpful to you in the way of negotiation, in the way of communication and in the way of making your presentation well built. So, soft skills play very vital role in managing your communication, negotiation and also the relationship between your team members at your employment place. Now, examples. What are the examples of soft skills? They can be anything that which are very, very important in making your work easier. How is that you're going to display your skills such that you're going to achieve the goal of fulfilling your workspace? Now, prospective clients, mentor your co-workers, lead a team, negotiate a contract, follow instructions and get a job done on time. For making all these works done, you must be adopting a soft skill that will surely help you to interact with the team and also make yourself ready with the trait that which will be appealing to the others in fulfilling the task. For example, if you have to manage your clients, now what kind of soft skill do you have to maintain? You must be having that communication perspective, you must be having that pleasing and also very, very generous mode of communicating with the others in the way of fulfilling your task. How is that you're going to deal with your co-workers and make them do the work? That is also very, very important. It sounds very easier, but it is not very, very easy. You have to inculcate that soft nature, that behavior to make yourself understand by the others and also you must be able to understand others, communicate with others and reach the goal of success completing your project works. So, there the way of soft skill plays very, very important role. Now, to understand it, let us try to understand the right definition of soft skills. Soft skills are character traits and interpersonal skills that characterize a person's relationships with other people. That is interpersonal. It is not one-way communication. It is interpersonal. How you are gelling with others. How is that your mode of communication is approaching or getting appealed by others is more important. You must be able to have that right interpersonal communication in the way to make others understand. That is what your soft skill meant. It is the skill that will portray your character traits that which are included intuitively in your behavior. They are already built within you. How is that you're going to portray them outside in the way of talking to other people, in the way of communicating with the people, in the way of negotiating with the people is very important. Soft skills are considered to be a complement to hard skills. Of course, hard skills play a very vital role in strengthening your employment. But to make a right gesture of good communication such that your hard skills are complemented and they are portrayed to others, you need right soft skills, right soft behavior to complement your hard skill. How much ever skill you have within you. What is the hard skill? The talent what you have. The work in which you are expertise is your hard skill. Now, how is that be portrayed? Only when you're presenting your hard skill to the other person, it is portrayed. You will be standing unique when you can portray and present your hard skill, and that can happen only with the soft skill. So, see always that your soft skill is complementing your hard skill, which refers to person's knowledge and occupational skills. Whatever occupational skills you have, you must be able to build it with the arena of your good communication, good rapport, good behavior, the approach you deal with the others, the approach you carry with the clients is very important. However knowledgeable you are, however talented you are, however intellectual you are, that can be displayed only while you are presenting it to the other persons. So, the role of soft skills plays very important in your occupation. Abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. Now, one more definition is, it is the ability for adaptive and positive behavior. There are many issues which we are not able to adjust in our society. But how is that you're going to make yourself adaptive to that particular situation and seek that positive behavior, positive note from it and tackle that situation at that point of time is your ability of soft skill. So, it is not that you do not have talent. It is not that you do not have knowledge. It is that how is that you are depicting it in a particular span of time. How is that you are going to project it in front of everybody. So, that is your ability to make adaptive to your environment and showcase your talent according to the needs of that particular scene or that particular society. Now, cluster of productive personality trait. Now, what is this cluster? That means soft skills are the group of productive personality traits like communication, teamwork, team building, the way you talk, your approach, all these all together in the environment where we adopt to communicate with the other people is your cluster of traits which you have to portray to communicate with the social environment. To have that relationship with the social environment, you're going to develop this cluster of soft skills which will make you stand and give you that unique position in the society. Now, the key three abilities or elements of the soft skills could be people skills. Point 1, people skills, social skills and personal career attributes. These are the three important elements which will play very vital role in your occupation to build the great foundation in your occupation, to build that rapport, to crack your placement. You must be able to understand these three elements. The first one is the people skill. What is this people skill? People skill is how you are going to communicate with the people. How is that you are going to make that atmosphere around you? How is that you are going to spill those positive vibes around you to make yourself good, acknowledged and appealed by everyone? And the stand what you take to make it understand to the people is the skill. How knowledgeable, how intelligible you are do not count. How presentable you are in making your knowledge get access to other people is more and more important. Then comes social skills. We have different set of relationships in our life. We have a family, a friends, we have a professional colleagues, many people around us. Now, how is that we are going to make that social move possible rightly with the right relationship at the right time is very, very important. Those social skills. If it is your family, how is that you're going to talk with them? If it is your colleague, how is that you're going to talk to them? You will not talk in the same with both the people, isn't it? So, how you're going to make yourself present at that point of time, at that particular relationship or the person or a colleague or a friend matters. It will make your position. It will make you stand uniquely in that particular place. Now, personal career attributes. This is the most important aspect for you engineering students because you have to develop that personal career attributes within you. Only then you will be able to understand how to gel with people, how to mold with people, how to withstand with any kind of situation is the trait which you are going to build within you. Now let us try to understand some very important definitions by some eminent people rightly said, as for example Hecken and Coates 2012, Bansino and Zwelking 2007 and Andrews and Hickson 2008. They have quoted it like this. I have just taken the summarized version of what they have said. Soft skills are the non-domain specific skills that help individuals thrive in a professional context. They are non-domain specific skills. We are not telling that soft skills are any unique or specified domain skill. No, it is non-domain. Those are only the skills which will make you gel with that professional context. How is that you are going to build your professional life with the standards of professional authentic behavior which is needed to the society is taught by your soft skills. And Perot 2004 defines it as soft skills as personal qualified attributes or the level of commitment of a person that set him or her apart from other individuals who may have similar education and experience. That means when we are gathering in a particular place, when we are with our colleagues, with our professionals who have come from the same kind of educational background and atmosphere, you are going to deal with them. And how is that you're going to manage it? How is that you're going to deal with it is very, very important. So the education which you have fostered for so many years, how is that you're going to portray it to the people of same level is also very important. Now, all the while we have understood the definitions of soft skills. What are soft skills? How is that they are going to make ourselves stand, help us in the society in the way of acquiring the occupational skills. Now, let us understand these soft skills. Employers look for a balance of hard skills and soft skills, isn't it? Everywhere you go, they look for the both soft skills and hard skills. Though both of them play very, very vital role. Both of them are very important. It is not just that communication which will make your stand great. Or it is not just the hard skill which will help you to move forward in your professional life. They both complement each other. They both are very important. Now, employers also value workers with strong communication skills and a strong understanding of company products and services. Isn't it? Wherever we work, it is very important to know in what kind of atmosphere we are working in and what are the elements, what are the terms and conditions which as the employer of a certain organization will help you get progressed, will help you to cater the needs of making your project success. So, all the employers will surely look for that quality of best communication in their employees. So, remember, though you have high technological advanced skills, hard skills, that which are very intellectual, you might be the most capable person for that position, but only that set of communication which you build up in presenting your knowledge will make you the right stand and will help you to create that move in your professional spaces. So this is where you have to understand how important the communication skills are. Another valued soft skill is the ability to coach fellow co-workers and on new tasks. For example, if you are taking the position of a team leader or a manager, it is your own responsibility to make your team people work together, collaborate together, and negotiate, understand, inbuild the project with all the technical needs using the knowledge of each and every person of your team member. So that is one of the very, very important quality as a team manager or a team leader which you have to go to integrate and learn. That is which is very, very important. Then, company leaders often are most effective when they have strong soft skills. Only when you have strong soft skills, you will be focused. You will be given the status quo of making the position or taking the position of team leaders. However intelligent, however knowledgeable you are, it is that leadership quality will make you stand in that arena. To understand that leadership quality, you must be able to understand the right behavioral and character traits which will make you communicate and understand the scenario, and also you must be able to solve the issues wisely, cleverly, without creating any issue to other people who are around you in your profession. Now, for example, leaders are expected to have good listening abilities. That good leaders also are good at listening to workers and to other leaders in their fields. So, as a leader, what is your best skill which you have to inculcate? That is listening skill. Before you talk, before you advise, before you give inputs to the other people, try to listen to their problems. Try to listen to their concerns and sort a solution for it. But do not only try to speak. It is to listen. Listen to your fellow workers. Listen to the other leaders of that same position. What is that they have done in resolving the issues of their clients? So, being a leader, you must be a good listener. So, this is also one of the very, very important soft skill which you have to inculcate within you. Then, negotiation is a big part of the job for many company leaders. Very, very important. How you negotiate. How is that you are making your client compromise with the elements, with the acquirements or the requirements which you have possessed with your company? How is it you're making your client satisfied with the work? Is very important. For that, how is that you're going to negotiate with them? How is it you're going to deal that conversation? How is it you're going to make them happy and also understand that we are right for this particular project? So, that is what is your negotiation skill. Next, good leaders also need to know how to make their own work efficient by strategically delegating tasks to workers. As a leader, it's not just that I am working hard and ignoring my co-workers. It is not that. It is that I am working along with my co-workers. I am taking the suggestions of my co-workers. Strategically planning. Try to understand. Try to address them. Some people are expertise at some areas. Strategically sort out those people. If you have a project, understand, strategically plan who are those people who are rightly matching to the needs of this project. Likewise, your strategical element, strategical planning and the approach you do with that team member in that perspective is also very important. That is also one of the soft skills. Of course, there are many soft skills that may not be listed, but what you talk, how you talk, how you present, how you collaborate, how you deal with the people. It's very, very important. And all these come under your soft skills. Soft skills can be said to incorporate all aspects of generic skills that include the cognitive elements associated with non-academic skills. Remember, soft skills are not theoretical. We are unable to explain you in the academical level. It is not that which you by heart read and then learn. No, it is that what you have to practice. It is that what you have to inbuilt within you. It is that what which you have to bring out from within you. If you have a character trait, try to bring it out. Try to portray it to others. If you have very intellectual idea, try to present it to others. And how you make that presentation will bring that benchmark and the standard of acceptance of that idea to the others. So these are all very, very important traits which are not taught academically. Soft skills are that something which will teach you non-academically, which are within you, which are inbuilt in you, which have to be brought out at right time, at right place to resolve the issues and to build a very strong foundational courses and also to withstand and stand in the graph of making your success high. Soft skills are identified to be the most critical skills in the current global job market, especially in the fast moved era of technology. Isn't it? Do we have the time to mingle with people, talk to people? It happens only in the way of professional life. We are all completely packed with our work spaces. So whatever you talk, it should not be lengthy. It should be soft and it should be assertive. Whatever you are talking to people, be assertive. Don't give an explanation to everything. Be assertive. Put your point straight forward to the people as it is in the way to make themselves understand, and also in the way of making themselves understand that environment and create positive note of whatever you say. Now, what are the soft skills we talk about? We talk about communication skill, isn't it? The way you communicate, the way you talk to people, the way your body language is shown is very important. Then teamwork. When you're in a team, how is that you're discussing with the people, your co-workers? How is that you're gelling the instances and trying to bring the good out of it is very, very important. Leadership. How is that you're managing your people? How is that you're collaborating with people? How is that you're dealing with all the norms, all the stress, everything which is under your leadership? Then problem solving ability. The most important is the problem solving ability. Do not panic. Portray your confidence. Try to sort out the issue with the step process. Try to deal with it in a very soothing and in a very humble manner. It is very important how we carry ourselves while solving that issue. So all these are the most important soft skills which you have to inculcate within you. Now, we use soft skills every day at work, and developing these soft skills will help you win more business and accelerate your career, isn't it? The way you carry, the way you talk, the way you present, the way you portray, everything is shown through your body language. How you stand, how you speak, how you showcase your behavioral approach towards others will accelerate the level of your success. On the other hand, a lack of soft skills can limit your potential or may also cause to the downfall of your business. Now, let us have a look at some specific examples supporting the significance of soft skills. Now, what is that? Career progression and promotion. Yes, don't you think soft skills play a vital role? Don't you think soft skills are very significant in making your career progression? Yes. To build right progression in your career and right promotion in that area, you need right soft skills. Next, the modern workplace is interpersonal. You cannot say that I'm an introvert person, I cannot mingle with people, I cannot talk to people, I'm not ready for communicate, then your job is gone. Be ready for the interpersonal skill. Be ready to communicate with any set of people. Be ready to try to appeal or try to impress that person who has come to purchase your product. So that also very important. Next, customers and clients demand soft skills, isn't it? If we talk rudely to a person, will he accept your proposal? Will he buy your product? No. How presentable you are, how pleasing you are in the way of selling your product is very important. Next, the future workplace will rely on soft skills, isn't it? Yes. So, deal with your temper. Do not show your stress at your workplace. Try to overcome. Try to soothe the position. Try to make a small gesture of smile when you speak to your clients. Next, soft skills are hard to automate. Of course, it is very hard to automate because at home we are different. With friends we are different. But at workplace, we have to develop that soft skill. Only that will place you in accelerating your position. So, likewise, you must understand how important they are. Then, soft skills are in high demand by recruiters, isn't it? Wherever you go for employment, prior necessity eligibility is good communication and soft skills. So, try to understand not just the definition, try to understand the relevance of the communication. Now, what are those soft skills which are in more demand? As I already mentioned, communication, organization, teamwork, critical thinking, social skills. This is very, very important. Creativity, interpersonal communication, adaptability. Adaptability is adapting to any kind of environment with a positive note. So that is about the introduction and the significance of soft skills. I hope you must be able to understand what is the soft skill and how is that which is going to help you in the way of making your employability skills enhance. So try to adapt soft skills for better placement opportunities. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.